September 5th, I took my first walk through Greenport Hall, my 13th and final year in this tiny building on the west. I entered with an air of confidence that only seniors could, experience teaching me what to expect, and observation showing me what was to come. Being back was second nature to me. I felt as if I had never left, summer being only a fleeting figment of my imagination. In fact, I could almost call this school my second home, in every sense of the word, as my father teaches here, and my two sisters are fellow students. I ruled the halls as I caught up with classmates I haven't seen all summer, amazingly enough, greeted teachers with old jokes and jibes. I could already hear Mr. Haas's second floor theme song, "Oh, there she is, Miss America." Oh, wrong girl. I've heard that plenty of times. And envisioned the exciting years to come. Finally, after years of hard work, I was at the top, king of the hill. This year, I told myself, was my time to shine, to make an impression that'll last far after I've gone. But now, as it comes to an end, I'm left with a daunting question. Who am I? It is something I wonder about when I reflect on my time in Greenport. How will I be remembered? Will I be the nerd, the athlete, the overachiever? Or even worse, will I be forever known as my personal favorite, Mr. Golden's daughter? Russell Crowe once said, "What we do in life echoes in eternity." This famous quote from Gladiator is the perfect summation of every student who passes through the Green Course. From the outside, GHS looks like any other high school. It has 4 walls, classrooms, and books. It has sports teams, academic clubs, and activities. But unlike other schools, Greenport has something that they do not. Only here will you see the principals greeting every student by name as they enter the building each morning. Have Mr. Connolly ask how your family is doing, who had taught both years before, or see the multitude of characters teachers students, such as Mrs. Thompson, the fractionator, or Mr. Taylor with hair, the spirit beast. In this school, everything you do leaves a mark. As my classmates and I graduate from this building today, we are leaving behind something very valuable, our legacy. In other schools, you flow through anonymity, one more student to teach and provide for. Unless you are the valedictorian or the class troublemaker, they will barely know you exist. But here, all you have to do is just show up and make your mark known. People here know who I am. I am more than just a face. My fellow classmates, teachers, and community will remember the things I've done, good and bad, even after I am long gone. I stand before you today on June 29th as a student at GHS for the last time. Although it is my last day as a pupil of this institution, I will never stop being a student of life. In the words of Blanche Langley, it is about our personal responsibility to strengthen our community. This is about making us strong enough and leaving a legacy. As I go on to bigger and better things, I will take with me everything I've gained from this small but vibrant town. In return, I leave myself, my family, and my history here in Greenport. When I return, I know the little seaport will welcome me with open arms, much like a mother reuniting with her child. I am positive that wherever life may lead, my fellow classmates and I will continue to leave a legacy, much like we did in these halls the past 4 years. We will always remember Greenport, and we know that it will always remember